What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? What's up, Sunseeds, what's up? This your girl, Mystic Sunflower. I'm back to give you guys a collective general energy reading. It doesn't matter what your sign is for this message to resonate. Just please make sure you're using discernment, take what resonate, and leave the rest behind. Let's tap in, Sunseeds. I actually brought my very first deck that this is the very first deck that I ever used. Let me see. Let's tap in. Let me see. Let's get an overall message though. Give me an overall message, Holy Spirit, for this reading. Please and thank you. Someone sees the truth now. There could be you or someone else, but somebody sees the truth. Yep, coffin. Someone sees the truth now, and they're able to end out a cycle. It says endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation. Yes, the dragonfly. Someone is finding out something. But I feel like whatever this is, it's like either you've been waiting for this truth, the clarity to coming in, or you just been waiting for this breakthrough. It's like I'm getting somebody just like. I'm getting energy like, whew. Like somebody feel like they can breathe. Yeah, there's the ending here. Yeah, you're ascending. You could be going through a powerful ascension right now. So whatever doesn't serve you, highest good, it is leaving. Okay? We got transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, and preparing for union. Okay? For some of you guys, you're about to start a new union. Okay? There's a death and rebirth here. I feel like a karmic relationship is over with. Okay? Yeah. Someone could be heartbroken by this. But it gives the energy where it sets someone else free to go about their business. Yeah. I just heard he don't want to let you go. So it could be he or she. Flip-flop the roles. You know tarot, there's no gender. It's just energy. But I just heard he don't want to let you go. Death card under the bottom, 4 swords. You could be feeling real restless at this time, or you could be sleeping a lot. But it's because you're going through an ascension. There's a rebirth here. Yeah, the star card. There's ascension. But I also see something is finally being put to rest. Something that was holding you back. Could have been affected the things around you. But I'm just hearing somebody was full of crap. Okay? Somebody is finding that out. Give me more. Look at this. Queen of Cups. The World card. And 3 of Pentacles. Somebody who you was working with, you just decided no longer to team up and work with this person anymore. Yeah, a cycle has come to a complete end. And whoever you are, with the Queen of Cups being here, you know the Queen of Cups is very loving, very caring, very nurturing. You know, a sensitive woman, sensitive man. I feel like whatever this ending is, you still have compassion. Like, you still have compassion. This is not something that, you know, it's going to change your heart. I actually heard earlier somebody's like, whew, like somebody feel relieved. Like somebody, okay, so somebody was definitely a burden. Somebody could be leaving one energy behind to start over a new, to come towards you, to rekindle a connection with you. Yeah, Knight of Wands with the Ace of Swords. You could be finding out some truth about a flighty energy, somebody who was in and out your life. Yeah, you feel like whoever this person was, especially showed up as a knight and you showed up as a queen, this person, they're very immature, they're very flighty, they in and out, and they play a lot of games. And with the Ace of Swords, you see the truth about somebody. Yeah. This person can't come with you on your ascension anyway. I'm hearing with that be lighthearted finding out. I feel like that's why the Queen of Cups came out. Because whatever it is that you're finding out, you still have compassion, you know. You just, You know, the Queen of Love is also about, you know, giving yourself that love, that self-love. Yeah, but yeah, your justice is going to have someone in a lot of regret, because the Wheel of Fortune is in your favor with the Page of Wands. A lot of abundance. I'm also hearing a lot of creative ideas as well. There's some type of action that you're going to be taking with the Wheel of Fortune, and it's going to change everything in a positive way. This is going to be your justice. Yeah. What's the yeah, Ace of Cups in reverse? And I think I seen that earlier in y'all reading, the Ace of Cups in reverse. Somebody like, I ain't got no more love to give. Six of Swords. Somebody's like, I'm moving on. Six of Swords to the Strength card. Yeah, Five of Wands, Four of Wands. Somebody is moving away from a connection that they feel like it was just nothing but conflict. Yeah, somebody's like, I'm moving on. Like, it ain't, yeah. You have made a decision to close out this cycle once and for all. Or with the Moon card and Eight of Swords, yeah. Somebody was, they thought they was slick. They was hiding stuff from you. They thought they was slick. But the divine, somebody got the truth and the breakthrough, the clarity they needed. What's the Queen of Cups? Yeah. Sun seeds, Queen of Cups is the Empress. You, and always you. It always been you. You're going through an Ascension. And it's revealing everything. It's revealing everything. Ace of Swords. Yes. What is the Queen of Cups, the Empress Energy? What is the Queen of Cups, Empress Energy? Oh, somebody thought they was going to play with the Empress. Somebody thought that they was going to play with the Empress. Come in and out, play games, be flighty, non-committal. But I'm hearing everything that you stand for, everything that you are. Somebody, it's like wanting to be a part of it. It's like, okay, I'm gonna give you an example. It's like being a freshman, right? You just got to high school, you're a freshman, and you meet somebody that's a senior. It could be friends, relationship. And it's like, you know, around senior year, everybody getting ready to go to prom, everybody graduating, but you know, you have, whoever you are that's a senior, you have worked so hard. So, you know, all your accomplishments is well-deserved, you know. You've been through a lot to get there, right? Just imagine a freshman trying to sit with you and like, oh, I want to go with you. I want to go with you. I want to, like, you didn't go through anything. You just got here. Like, somebody gives like real, like, somebody wants to sit with the Empress and be a Knight of Wands energy. Like, I'm hearing like, heck no. We've been, oh wow, we've been waiting for you to close this out. I can't make it up. Ace of Swords. They said we've been waiting for you to close this out. What's this Knight of Wands energy? There could have been also a group of people that work together. But I ain't gonna, what's the Knight of Wands? What's the Knight of Wands? What's the Knight of Wands energy? Now somebody could be wanting to message you. Queen of Wands and Ace of Cups. Somebody could be, now for some of you guys, it could be a wife, a mother figure, someone who bears children with. Somebody who was once flighty in your life could be contacting you, messaging you that they done with that situation or they closing it out. I'm hearing don't trust it. I'm just being honest. We got the Queen of Wands with the Ace of Cups here. Whoever you are, you're chosen. Empress, Queen of Wands gives me goddess energy, okay? Someone who's very attractive, okay? Someone who's very ambitious. They go after what they want. And when they want something, they have tunnel vision. You know? You have new love here. after closing out a cycle with a player. This is somebody who works with other energies. And it doesn't, and don't get me wrong. Whoever, we're going to clarify the Three of Pentacles. What's the World card? Somebody didn't want to close out a cycle, okay? Yeah, they didn't want to close out a cycle. Whatever they had going on, they did not want to close out that cycle. So Spirit is like, I'm going to finish this person off. Somebody is a liar. They're very deceptive. And somebody knows how, whoever you are with this ascended energy, they know who you are in the spirit. Yeah, I see you moving on, getting the hell away from this energy. What's the World card? I can't make it up. The World card is clarified with the Ace of Wands. New beginnings. You could be traveling. Something could be about, career, new home. Whatever this is that you're moving forward to, is going to be very prosperous. There's some type of action that you're taking after closing out a cycle. Okay, what is this Ace of Wands? You got two aces out here. Yeah, somebody would stop. Yeah, Ace of Wands with the Ten of Wands. This is you dropping a burden and going towards your new beginning. You could have been carrying a lot of burdens dealing with this person. Because whoever you are, I feel like you could have been very focused on this situation, but somebody had everybody, like, it could be their mama, their baby mama, or baby father, or the wife, the husband, because the Empress is the wife, okay? Divine feminine energy. Somebody had a lot of people all of, not when you dealing with no Empress, divine feminine, or, Emperor. 1144. Somebody is very young. I don't care how grown they look. They're very young. They need everybody in their business. But it was because they're very deceptive. A grown man, a grown woman, listen, they don't need a lot of people. It's me and you in this relationship, and that's what it is. But Ace of Wands is clarified with the Ten of Wands. I see you dropping a burden. Yeah, something could have been stressing you out, or it just could have been a lot on you. Two of Pentacles. Somebody was definitely juggling. What was they juggling? Who was they juggling? The Sun card. Someone is about to get exposed. You want to find out that someone, wow. You're closing out a cycle because you're finding out that somebody is working with somebody else behind your back, and he lied about it. It was very deceptive. But don't worry, Spirit is saying that things are going to be balanced out. What's the Sun card? Yeah, that person's going to get karma for that. Yeah, Knight of Cups and the Emperor. Wow, you got new love. New love. Ooh. You could have been indecisive for a while. Like, should I drop this burden? Should I continue to work on this situation? And it's like the moment you drop the burden, Emperor come in, okay? Yes. Someone who's a boss, a great father, someone who has a lot of authority, but they're coming in with a love offer. Something that's going to make you very happy. Somebody could just be asking you out on a date, let's hang out. But whoever this person is, they're matching your energy. Emperor, Empress. I heard whoever this person is, they want every bit of your time. Okay, then I don't know if that's a good thing. Let me see. Ooh, child. Knight of Cups energy. Ooh. Okay. Knight of Cups energy is Nine of Pentacles, the Hangman. Whoever this person is that's coming in, this person's single. Yeah. Somebody been stuck on you for a while. Six of Cups. I don't feel like, yeah, Six of Cups to the Six of Pentacles. You're not looking back to the past. Six of Cups, Six of Pentacles. Someone also could be a twin flame. Someone's counterpart could be reminiscing about them. How they wish they would have gave more to the situation. They could be wanting to come in and message you and speak some type of truth. But Spirit is saying this person could be already stuck in another situation and they're juggling. So don't listen. Don't, somebody is juggling, and that's what they're not going to say. Okay? Somebody is looking for a good time, but not a long time, okay? But you have new love here. Whoever this energy is, they're very, they're single. Okay? This is somebody who's not juggling. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. Can't make it up. A new beginning. Ace of Pentacles. Okay, Ace of Pentacles and Eight of Pentacles. So you could be getting a promotion. There could be a lot of money or windfall money or some big blessing that's coming in. Yeah. You could be deciding to focus on yourself and work independently. Yeah. After finding out some truth about someone who you was dealing with. Why were they so cold? Why were they so flighty? It's because somebody was juggling. Somebody could even be finding out that somebody was married. And the reason why they was indecisive, they couldn't make a decision because they still had ties in another situation. What is the Three of Pentacles? Three of Pentacles. I don't want to make this reading too long. Two of Swords. The Nine of Cups. Knight of Swords. Okay, Three of Pentacles is clarified with the Two of Swords, Nine of Cups, and Knight of Swords. What you don't see is that something is coming in that's going to be wish fulfillment. This could be a job promotion, okay? But there's a big Ace of Pentacles. There's a beautiful new opportunity. You got three aces, like Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. What you don't see is once this cycle is complete, like, all right, once you let that go, something is going to come in so quick. Yeah, we got the Hermit to the Five of Swords. Somebody you're walking away from was a hater. They was in competition with you. They were jealous of what you had. Yeah, this person was always jealous of you. I heard you had to free yourself from this person. What's the King of Swords? King of Swords, Five of Cups. This person, yeah. Ten of Swords. You could have even been married to this person. For others of you guys, you found out that somebody could have possibly dealing with someone else. But somebody is like, why don't you stay? Somebody doesn't want to let you go. Yeah. But whoever this person is, yeah, they're going to be in regret, I just heard. What is this Two of Wands? I heard something. I'm heard that. I just heard last call. But I feel like with this, I'm looking at the Judgment. I'm hearing last call. Somebody's time was up. Somebody just had enough of a situation. Okay? Yeah. There's an ending here. Someone is moving on and deciding to close out the cycle and go towards new love, or go towards someone from their past that they genuinely love, that they have hurt it because they didn't close out a cycle with somebody from their past, that they knew it wasn't beneficial to them for their future, but they stayed, and now someone is in regret. So, what's the Hangman? What's the Hangman? Somebody feels stuck in a situation. They feel like they can't even make a decision because yeah. Somebody, oh child. Somebody made a foolish mistake. Yeah. Oh child. Yeah, and this is somebody who thought they was gonna come in and confuse you. That was the whole point, was to confuse you, to keep you stuck with the Hangman to the Eight of Swords, to keep you in your head. But you seeing through this person, and you getting the hell on. Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups. Nine of Wands. Sideways. Whatever this is, I feel like your guard is up. Yeah. Three of Swords in reverse. Yeah, you have healed. You're not heartbroken at all by this. Queen of Pentacles, you're doing... Look, Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. I told you. Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Ten of Pentacles. Somebody, what you don't see, something is beautiful is right around the corner. That's wish fulfillment, and it's going to come in quick. But you had to let go of what this was that no longer served you. Yeah. They was cold. They was in and out. They was attached. They was indecisive because they had another situation going on. They wanted to, somebody wanted to keep hold of you because they knew who, like I said, it's, somebody knows that you're a blessing. But you have ascended. Somebody, yeah. Somebody rank even just went up. Okay? Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Ten of Pentacles. This is your inheritance. This is your ancestor inheritance. They gave you the truth. Your breakthrough is coming. Queen of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles. That is big. That is big. Congratulations. Congratulations. Five of Pentacles to the Death card. Five. Whoever this person is that did this to you, they're gonna lose everything. Yeah. Four of Wands, the Hermit, Three of Wands. Yep. This person is gonna lose everything. This person, whoever did this to you, they was dead wrong. And if they're not gonna lose everything, they could be already in poverty or they won't have much. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. If it was moving slow before, it's gonna even, you're gonna move even more slower. Yeah, Four Cups. You're uninterested. Yeah. Page of Cups to the Wheel of Fortune. Somebody is going to be wishing that they could turn back the hands of times. And with the Wheel of Fortune to the Page of Cups, they're going to be wanting to apologize, wishing that they could change things. Somebody didn't know who the hell you were. And it's not that, I'm just saying, whoever you are, Queen of Cups, it's like, you don't do things out of like, you know how some people just malice and mean. And whoever I'm speaking to, you somebody who could get hurt, right? But you won't go and hurt the next person. You know, you won't go and put that hurt on someone else. You wouldn't treat people bad because you have been gotten treated bad. Somebody does everything with love and compassion. They're very compassionate. Even when it was a situation that somebody did something to them that they know intuitively, they purposely wanted to do that to them. You will still have compassion. But this Queen of Swords, Three of Swords, whoever you is, you gonna speak your truth. You're gonna let a person know that you know what they was doing. Yeah. But this Page of Cups and this Wheel of Fortune is giving me something about your innocence as well. Somebody tried to play on your innocence. Yeah. Somebody could even looked at it like, oh, you're so sweet, you're so, oh, you may be so naive, so gullible. No. Yeah. Your team freed you from this person. Congratulations on your ascension. Ascended and coffin. Congratulations. Okay. Anything else as I close this out, Holy Spirit, for the collective sun seeds? Thank you. Talking. So it could be, a lot of people could be gossiping, or somebody could be gossiping to someone about you. It says awaited messages, arriving, text, call, emails. Somebody also, like I said earlier, somebody is going to be reaching out, messaging you. But this person is a player from the Himalayas. What is this talking? What are they talking about? Oh. You're talking about this lightning. It's a tower. Yeah. That energy that they was putting out got mirrored right back to them. Yeah. What's the talking? What's the talking? Oh. Yeah. They're actually saying how you walked away and put something to rest. Yeah. You found out about a family. That they could be not on good terms with this person. Maybe they don't even live in the same house. But they're talking to someone that's a relative of theirs. That's close to them. Oh, child. Could be a Capricorn, but this person isn't. Okay. Page of Swords. This person is watching you. The Hierophant. With the tower. Yeah. Somebody is talking about this tower. I feel like you learned a spiritual lesson here as well. Yeah, somebody was deceptive. Yeah. Seven of Swords to the Six of Wands. And they thought they was going to be very successful at stealing something from you, keeping a lie from you, holding back from you. They thought they was going to be successful in it, and it wasn't. You're the High Priestess. It was never going to happen. You was always going to know about their secrets. I heard their little dirty secrets. Yeah. 8 of Cups to the 5 of Wands. Yeah, you're walking away. 7 of Wands to the 8 of Cups. Whatever this energy is, you standing up for yourself. Standing your ground and walking away. You're being protected from that energy. Yeah, look at this. 7 of Pentacles, the Star card. You did a lot of investing in yourself. You know, you put a lot of hard work and effort into yourself. You know, now it's just the energy of, you know, being in this Empress energy of attracting, you know, waiting for, you know, your things to flourish. Maybe before in the past, you know, you was in this Emperor energy. Maybe you had to, you know, balance both energies. You had to take a, you know, take a lot of action, you know, wear many hats, I'm hearing, you know. But yeah, the Empress to the 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, you could have been the one that was always the breadwinner or holding it down. But what it looks like to me is that Spirit is like, sit your behind on this comfy. You know, my divine masculines or Empress, sit on this comfy chair and just be in the energy of attraction. That's all. I'm here. That's all we want you to do. That's all we want you to do. Yeah. We got 7 of Pentacles and 7 of Wands. 7-7. Whatever you walking away from, it was a big red flag. Yeah. 3 of Cups. I see you moving towards celebrating. Yeah. 2 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you leave it. I don't know who this really gonna resonate for, but you're actually leaving somebody and actually celebrating it. I'm not picking up on somebody who's like, maybe you was hurt before, but you got the 3 of Swords in reverse too. Like, somebody is celebrating here because it was conflict. And somebody was a liar. Temperance. You could have been very patient. You could have been very patient for a while with this energy. And now they're just, yeah. Somebody wasn't even giving nothing. They wasn't giving nothing. Ooh, child. Yeah, we got the Justice card. Things are being balanced out. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, the Fool card. The Page of Pentacles in reverse and 8 of Wands in reverse. You're no longer interested in the situation anymore. You know, it's all contact, everything getting dropped. You're going towards new beginning with the Fool card. I can never make it out. 6 of Swords. You're being guided to move on. And that's what you're doing. King of Pentacles, boss with the Chariot. Something is big. Somebody was just in the way. And you was patient, diligent. You was, I heard, kind, sweet, loving. All of that to somebody who the whole time had hidden agendas and had other situations going on that they didn't want to close out. They were lying about it. Somebody had ties and was playing both sides. Somebody tried to mess over Empress. Yeah. And they was waiting for you to get out the way. I can't make it up. Clock. They was waiting for you to get out the way with cassette. Because whatever this is outdated, it's old. And this person, yeah, stabbed in the back. It's like this person comes back around and do the same thing. I don't know what the heck was wrong with this. Whatever you was dealing with. Okay? But I'm about to get out this energy. Okay? Go back outside. I love you, sussy. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. Happy birthday, Leos. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. Later, sussies. Anything you need to know about me will be in the description box below. Later.